Hey, for a change of scenery, we decided to come outside today, and we are here with Martin Rhodes and Hodes from Texas Roadhouse. And with Labor Day right around the corner, you guys have got some great grilling tips for us to share with. So what off the bat do we need to know about grilling tips for Labor Day weekend?
Well, starting with our, if you wanted to make ribs at your house, just go to your local grocery store and pick up a slab of ribs. And what you want to do is make sure you season them real well.
Lots of seasoning, on our ribs. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of seasoning.
Once you get that on there, you just want to rub it in real good.
Okay.
And then flip it over. You want to get both sides real good. You can get this seasoning on our website, texasroadhouse.com. We've got it here. You can also pick it up at our stores.
Great. Now, riddle me this. Why is having hand-cut steaks, why is that so important?
That's important because we can control it, and it's fresh. It's never frozen. It's never, coming in frozen off of a truck. We get it in, we hand cut it in the stores, and it's just the best flavor you can get.
What is your signature dish at Texas Roadhouse? What is the thing that flies off the shelf, or flies out of the kitchen, I should say?
I would say it would be like our ribeye and rib combination. You get a little bit of both our fall off the bone ribs and our legendary hand cut steak, which come with two made from scratch sides.
Now, how can people do, I was just asking about hand cut steaks, how can people do hand cut steaks at home? How can they make them that much better?
At home, they would have to just buy it in bulk, just like we did with these ribs, and then just go ahead and cut them themselves. Of course, we have our own specifications at Texas Roadhouse, which is going to be a lot better cut meat and a lot better product. So.
And speaking of ribs, we've got some ribs right here. What's the difference between a fall off the bone rib and say other ribs? What's the difference between those two? I'm going to assume
it's the procedure that we do. Like I was going to with these, once we get these going, you're going to season them up and then put them in a pan. And then you're going to want to, the secret is the water.
The secret is the water.
So you'll get water in your pan.
Look, and it's falling off the bone as we speak right now. Yes.
And then as you're cooking them, you're going to have them covered and in the oven for like 300 degrees for about 5 hours. So you got to be patient. The water is going to let the moisture go into the rib. And then when you go to cook them, this is what they look like when we're finished.
Yum.
And then what you would do is just pull one of those middle bones out, and once that pops out, then you know they're finished.
So that is the secret, is add water. That's the secret for people trying to make ribs at home?
Right.
Always add water?
Yeah, add a little bit of water in there.
Look, Michelle, it's a carnivore's paradise out here.
It looks amazing. If you're on the paleo diet, like, this is what you need right here.
Right.
Lots of meat, lots of meat. And it smells delicious. We need smell-o-vision for the folks at home. It's delicious. Can we dig in?
Absolutely. You ready?
Yes, this is all you. This is all you. This is all ribs. I am not the world's biggest rib fan, but I will have a slab of that steak as soon as I'm gonna get a knife and just dig right into it.
Delicious.
Yeah, is it good?
It's delicious.
And it has a rub, and they sell all the rubs here. Voila. They sell all the rubs right there. Don't you, gentlemen? Yes?
Yep. Well, thanks for coming out and giving us some great grilling tips, and we'll go join you at Texas Roadhouse sometime. We'll go have a meal.
In the meantime, I'm digging into that steak right there.
That's yours. That's yours. All right, fantastic. Any other advice for Labor Day weekend we need to do?
Well, I think that grilling out is probably the most fun thing you do. It's the fun thing you remember growing up when your dad's out there on the grill having a great time, and you want to make sure you get a good steak and you season it and get your grill up to about 400 degrees. And everybody kind of struggles cooking steaks at home because they mess with them too much, they turn them too much. If you have a thermometer at home, I mean, you can cook it to like 145 for medium, 165 for well done, a little more, a little less. But you want to make sure you season the steaks with our seasoning we use for our sirloin steaks, and coat them really well, and then sear them on the grill to seal in that flavor.